Hey YouTubers, this will be the 1 year review of our corner furniture set that we bought from Bob's Discount Furniture. I'll start by telling you I'm not very pleased with it at all, and I'm going to show you why. So we'll start with the reclining over here. So it reclines as it should. You know, the buttons were great. As you see, the problem is, look at that gap. Ella's arm or leg could go right in there. That's straight frame. And the other part is when you lay on this thing, it's not comfortable because of that gap. Your booty and your back needs better support. Look at that hole right there. If Ella was jumping on this, her leg could go right through that and probably break her leg. If she was to recline it, push the button, baby girl. Make it go up. Hold it. If she was to recline that on her, stand that up on her leg, I'm sorry, it would probably pinch her leg and she'd be in big trouble right there. It closes up fine, but there's no support really right there. The other problem, the switch. So it itself is good, but the USB port is really cheaply made. Had the cord in it, Ella ran by and snagged the cord of her foot. It just loosened that up. It's worthless now. You have to wedge something in there for it to work, so I just don't use it. Going to this side, where it reclines over here, works as it should. The couch is 2 inches from the wall, which provides ample room for it not to rub when it reclines. But look at the difference here. Look at that gap. Nice and tight, but your foot could go in there too. Nothing at all in here but a hole. No support there either. So if you're looking for comfort, this thing does not provide it. This is probably the worst thing we could have purchased. My wife loved the way it looked. I thought it looked good too when I sat in it at the place. It was comfortable. When I got it home, it didn't feel the same as the unit we sat on at the store. Another part I don't like about this is cleaning underneath it. So there's absolutely no room. There's just a frame bar right there, so you can't get anything underneath there to clean the dust. So you could basically just get your vacuum cleaner, clean right here. Every 3 or 4 months, I'll pull the whole unit out and get all that dust from underneath because it'll start building up. The unit is too big to move weekly. I vacuum here every day because Ella, she likes to put down some crumbs on the carpet and stuff. Other than that, I wouldn't recommend this unit to anybody. It's dangerous. It's not comfortable. It looks good because it's been covered with throw covers because I don't want to risk Ella staining it because there was no option for a stain blocker. So we did buy the extra warranty that if it does get stained and they can't clean it, they'll replace that section. So that's, that's a good warranty. But who wants to go through the hassle of having them come and take it apart and all that crud? So it's easier for me to keep it covered with big throw blankets. Right now they're off. That's why I'm doing the video, because I'm washing them. So my advice, if you decide to get a unit like this, make sure it's super comfortable. Recline it, check for gaps, check for support, check the build on the switches. Like I said, 1 year it's been covered, so it looks good because we cover it. But, piece of crap. It is really uncomfortable. I'd like to say better about it, but I can't. It looks good, but, it is what it is. My wife liked it. She rarely even sits on it. So there it is. I used to, try to recline on it, but it's not even comfortable. I don't even use the reclining bed because it's so uncomfortable. That over there doesn't get reclined that much because just where it is versus where the television's at. There's no way to have a recliner in any other position than the ends. Once again, it goes back to what my wife liked. Build quality is poor. Look at that sag on top. Everything over here It's for the most part, it's level. The Ella doesn't hang out over there or sit on it or nothing. That's just the way it is. You see that big sag on top? I don't know. That's how it's been since we got it. You can't even fluff that up. It's just saggy. No doubt about it. So did my best to do a decent review, a fair review. And the fair review is that it looks good, but it sucks. So be careful how you spend your money. Make sure that you check everything before you buy one of these because it takes up a lot of space. I like furniture that's high off the ground where I could get a duster underneath there and keep it really clean. This does not provide that. The only section you could get underneath to clean well is this reclining bed. It has no frame underneath. It's on 4 legs, so I could get under that. But the rest of the unit cannot get under it. So there it is. All in all, it's holding up well. We put our shoes here. It's got, it's holding up well. It's been banged a little bit right there by shoes, but no rips, no tears, no scuffs. All right, folks, thanks for watching. This went long, and I'm pretty boring as a host. God bless and good luck in the future. This is the Bob's 1-year review of this corner set from Bob's Discount Furniture.